Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie Part 2.
Actually the game starts.
Yeah.
And that's the easiest Jiggy you'll ever get. I mean, you even got it before. You got it before she even finished her sentence.
I know.
That's how easy it is.
Pretty much, there's about 9 or 10 easy Jiggies in this first world that you can get.
Well, isn't there 10 Jiggies in every single world, including this hub world?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is one of the hub worlds that I don't mind whatsoever because it's really not too big. It's really compressed and it's just easy just to get from level to level. So this is one of the hub worlds that I don't mind whatsoever.
And there's shortcuts.
Yeah, there's also the shortcut cauldrons that you'll unlock.
Dual barrel roll.
There's a place in this world where you can see 3 Jiggies on the same screen at the same time. I think I show it.
Oh, you mean in Mumbo's Mountain?
Yeah, Mumbo's Mountain. There's a place you can see 3 Jiggies right next to each other, just on the same screen.
Mumbo's Mountain, even if you could call it a level.
Mumbo jumbo bubbly goo. I'm gonna throw my shit at you.
I don't know how Mumbo could throw his shit at us. He's dead or undead.
He brings back the shit monster from the Conquer to throw shit at you.
Continuity for the win. Because Rare did make Conquer and this.
Ha! I'm smart.
I'm smart.
And you're dead. What?
Yeah, what? Nothing.
Those bulls only in the first world and the last world.
Yep, and that ball does not pose a threat whatsoever.
Unless you're not paying attention.
Yep. And hey, Congo. Still throwing oranges.
Yep.
Yep, and then you have to go through a little bit of the dialogue here. Or it could tell us something. Yeah, in the first... Yeah, the hub world and this first level, you know, there's a lot of dialogue, but afterwards, you know, the only dialogue you'll hear every time you enter a new world is that Bottles is telling you, you know, oh, there's this many moves that you can learn in this world.
Oh yeah, this is back then when I did a lot of editing videos, just so you know, like stuff, like text and all that. I kind of dumbed down on that later on.
Yeah, I kind of went overboard.
Yeah, well, this is the very first time in my whole life that I do this kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can only wonder what the hell I'm gonna be going through.
Yep. Get yourself a recording equipment, dude.
That requires a job and money. Again, something I do not have.
Didn't it stop you from buying Borderlands 2?
Dude, I had to do a bunch of odd jobs just to get this. I want an actual paying job in order to get all the equipment I need.
Oh yeah, also, there's some parts in this game where I kind of cheat the system, and you'll see what I mean by that.
So, just a bunch of shortcuts, right?
It takes shortcuts where weren't meant to be shortcuts. The Jiggy just sit, you know.
I swear to God, if this was Indiana Jones, you think it'd be so much of a trap. The stone hedges will fall like dominoes and then squish Banjo. It would be a nice little thing to have in there.
Jinjo is taunting me.
Hi, you can't get up there. Hi. Well, you're learning the move right now, which is the Talon Trot or something?
Yeah.
Yep. The whole basis of the whole move system is, you know, learning new moves to help you get certain items that we need to progress on your adventure. Such as notes, Jinjos, Jiggies.
Those 2 notes that I missed, I went back and got them today. Fun fact.
Was it those 2 notes?
Well, I came back and got all notes in this place. Because I needed more notes to open up the front door.
Oh yeah. I
came back to this place and to Gobi's Valley. I'm missing like 30 now.
And this is where we learn how to vomit and poop out eggs. Don't you love platformers?
And parts eggs.
Eggs.
Yep. Well, later when we get to Banjo Tooie, you'll have different types of eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs.
You just have the standard blue eggs. And Bottles is nice enough to give you at least, like, I think 50 eggs. And then, well, you have 60, but you could have collected 10 before he gave you the 50.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird if a bear is shooting eggs at a monkey.
For some reason, it wasn't hurting him. I don't know why. See, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working.
I completely forgot about that.
It isn't working.
Fail indeed.
Damn it.
I wanted to do the attack. I pressed the wrong.
What was going through your mind thinking that, you know, that was a good idea to do?
No, because I meant to jump and then do the peck attack.
I know you were meant to do the jumping peck attack, but the thing is, though, what gave you the bright idea to do it, even though you've been playing this game for years?
The eggs weren't working, so I was like, let's try something different.
Well, doing something different gets you in trouble, apparently.
That's 10 to 1.
How?
This is one of the spots where I cheat the system.
Yep. Well, how are you supposed to get that legitimately? Are you supposed to go to the top there and actually fly down?
Yeah, and slide down into it.
Okay.
You see? I cheated the system and I got it.
I guess you kind of sequence break a little bit. I guess you could call it sequence break. I'm not too sure what.
There's some other ones that I do later on that are more like skip more.
Yeah, more sequence breakers.
Yeah.
Stop sequence breaking, you bastard.
Well, Mumbo's Mountain is the since it's the first level, it's the easiest area to get all the notes, all the collectibles, all the jiggies and everything. Really, there's no effort to be put into them.
Yep.
It's like
you can even get all the eggs.
It's like when they came up with the first level, they want to make it really easy. Rare just threw their arms up in the air and just said, "Fuck it, we'll just put them here, there, and there."
Yeah, I even think like the first time I've ever played this, I got everything in it.
And then there's Mumbo's hut.
Mumbo's probably the only character I like the most.
I forgot, Mumbo doesn't like Banjo and Kazooie, doesn't he?
Oh, he does.
Well, doesn't he call them like Dumb Bear and Dumb Bear and Dumb Bird?
Everybody calls him dumb.
Because they're rednecks.
I remember this.
And collecting all Jinjos make them poop out a Jiggy. What the hell? That troll was trying to rape you. It was giving it all to you up front. That's kind of scary. I'm pretty sure. I hope Banjo takes a bath.
Better stay back, Serge. Oh fuck!
I want to get some of the action too. Oh, I'm dead. Look, see a Chiggy in the eye.
Wait.
Yeah, kind of forgot about that, huh? And seriously.
Yeah.
Like, it goes back to the previous saying I said. Can you even call Mumbo's Mountain a level? Seriously.
I miss.
We are Juju. Tech, the power of Juju.
Whatever happened to that? I know they made a TV series.
Yeah, they made a TV series that was on Nickelodeon for a while, and then, yeah, I think it just went away after a while.
What?
Well, what I was referenced, Chris, was actually a game that was actually created from Nickelodeon, and it was actually turned into a show, and then, you know, it's one of those shows that, you know, been lost in the flow of time.
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause. Oops, my brain stopped.
Yeah. But you see, like, in later on videos, I just cut those pauses out. I don't put text and stuff on it.
Yep. Hey, Mumbo. Sitting on your throne, as always. Or...
Best shaman in all game. Only shaman in game.
One and all.
Yo. It's funny how he looks like... Oh, well, I forgot I did some fast forward stuff.
Yeah, because didn't you miss a... Yeah, you missed a token. Yep. Yep, these Mumbo tokens, you have to give them for Mumbo in order for him to transform you into a certain object in order to progress to get a Jiggy or requests on your journey.
Do yet another Jiggy.
Yep. Jiggies, notes. That's pretty much... If you could describe Banjo Kazooie in 2 words, it would be notes and jiggies.
Jiggy notes.
Or jiggy notes.
There you go.
But at least you want to...
I am smart. Man, I am on fire tonight.
want to be that maverick about it, go ahead.
I will. And I'll enjoy it every
Ethan,
bit.
you just have to use words that I don't understand. All the time.
And we turn itself into a termite.
I don't like this part. It's kind of tricky.
I've hated the termite mission. It was the worst.
Tricky dicky, or just boring?
Both.
It's just that it's weird to jump on, because you're almost like on a flat wall, and the jumping is kind of weird.
I guess. I never really had much trouble with the whole termite jumping.
I didn't have trouble, it was just weird.
I guess in perspective you can say it's weird, but other than that, I don't think it's really that difficult. And there we go. Now suicide.
Yeah, splat. He died.
Game over.
Why did I go back to when was that?
Because you probably forgot that, you know, you need to get the,
Oh, the switch. The switch
Yeah.
for the jiggy.
yeah, the grunty switch in order to get the jiggy outside of...
press button.
Great grammar, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
Did you know he has a master's in English?
I'm glad I didn't do much more fast forwarding in the other videos.
Like I said, that would take a whole lot of editing time if you did.
Yeah, plus you had to like convert the video to be able to do that stuff, and that takes a while. It takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah, just the more you have in your video, the longer it's gonna take. That's the first rule of editing. And this is the only Banjo Kazooie game that, no, never mind. I have to think about the third game. Ugh.
Third game?
Yeah, nuts and bolts.
What were you going
Never
to
played
say?
it. Never will play it.
Don't. You're saving yourself a lot of brain cells doing it.
What are brain
Unfortunately, I will
cells?
record it eventually for this channel, so you will have to sit through it.
Yeah, can't wait till we get to the game. But I was going to say that, you know, this is the only I was going to say that I thought that this is the only Banjo game that only has these teleporting pads that'll actually take you to the level. Because in Tooty, it's all one big giant map.
Yeah.
But then I had to go and think about nuts and bolts. And that stupid doorway.
They're not bolts. Technically, they're not pads.
They're
Monsters Inc. doors.
Yeah, they're doorways, but still.
Yeah, it's kind of. It just reminds me. It reminds me of Monsters Inc.
Yeah, but we won't find Sully and Mike in there now, will we? We'll just find disappointment.
But I always think that Log has those doors stored in this huge room, like in Monsters Inc.
Well, like I said, we won't find Billy Crystal or John. John Goodman. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.